Sometimes it may seem that world obsessed with perfection, world obsessed with some ideals that other people have to follow. Have you ever had this feeling that you are not perfect and it's so hard to be this perfect person in any sphere, in relationships, in friendships, in maybe the way you look, maybe in society, at work? But the point is, it's like, it's a puzzle. There is a big puzzle and there are small parts of it. And each part has to be on its place. And if this part will be at another place, it will ruin the whole puzzle. It won't feel comfortable, of course, because it doesn't fit. And the picture will look awkward and wrong. You probably, if you're in this video, you probably felt yourself like this, that something is wrong with you maybe. You doesn't fit somewhere. But the idea is to understand yourself, your authenticity, and understand why you need certain imperfections, how they are good for you, and how they are connected to your perfections, to your good sides, because actually both sides are good. But in a coin we have two sides. They are just different. And sometimes we think they're wrong because of, again, of the stereotypes that are out there, a lot of them. Tell me, do you think imperfections can be a part of your authenticity, nature, and make you happy still, and make others happy still? Will you be able, with these imperfections, to find the person or people who will love you the way you are? I think you know the right answer. The question is, what answer do you have inside? Because if inside you think that no, then what you need to do is to work with this no, not with your imperfections, but try to understand that some people will love and enjoy some parts of you that other people think are wrong. The top and foremost thing that you can do with this is find surroundings, find people who will really enjoy you, who will really value you as you are. We sometimes underrating our environment, and we think that we can read affirmations every day and we will build our self-esteem through this. And it works. Of course it works. It may help us on the path, on this path. But if in our surroundings, people day by day telling us that something is wrong with us, it's very difficult to believe that everything is okay with me. And only in this feeling that I'm okay as I am, and yeah, I'm working on myself, I'm doing self-development things, but at the same time I accept myself as I am. It's like, for example, with skin problems. If you have some problems, if you're blaming ourselves, our mental health is ruining. We're just destroying ourselves through this. But if we look at ourselves and we can stay in front of the mirror for hours until we accept that I'm beautiful, even with these red spots. It doesn't make me less beautiful. It's just the red spots. Come on, people. I had for a long years, I had acne problem, and I know what I'm talking about. Only by miracle I solved this problem a few years ago. But I have things that sometimes I dislike in myself. Sometimes I look and I don't understand, why am I like this? I want this to be different, that to be different. But then I find people that saying me that, wow, this is so cool. And I'm like, oh, really? And I'm thinking like, wow, for somebody it can be cool. And you need to notice these things in your life. You need to notice, because God, I'm sure, telling you actually who you are, telling you good things about you. And you need to work on noticing these compliments, because usually we are noticing only haters or toxicity or some negative sides of our communication when people say us bad things. For example, once my classmate told me that I have huge hips, they're too wide, and I have a big ass and other things. But then I met people who told me, wow, you have such a great forms, you have such an amazing hips, they look so nice and beautiful and delicious, and it looks so cool, really, it's so unique. And then I understood that maybe it's not so bad. But I still, after 20 years, I still remember what this classmate told about my hips, that they are awful. What about you? Think and tell, maybe if you can, if you want, share what things like this you have. Maybe now in your surroundings people tell you about some good things in you, but you cannot accept them because you had some classmate who told you something back then. I will be very glad if you share with me what you think about this, and did you remember anything about this, and also share what actually you think are your good sides and what actually are cool sides of you. And let's embrace not only them but also our bad sides, because they are not actually bad often. It doesn't harm anyone, probably, right? I hope this video was useful to you and interesting, and I wish you a great day and hope to see you soon. Bye bye. And here are some videos, more of my videos you can watch. Bye.